Okay, we have a 2004 Jeep Grand Cherokee that is leaking on the radiator, so we'll remove the radiator, starting by removing the shield, a couple of bolts to remove the front grille, and get back to you. Okay, removing the grille on 2004 Jeep, one bolt, two bolts on the top, then the lift, and it comes right off. It has some clips back here. These are the clips. So the grill is done, and we have to continue. It's not an easy job removing the radiator in a Jeep. 2004 Jeep Grand Cherokee, radiator removal, remove the grill, a couple of bolts on the top, then you have to remove this bridge that goes all the way to the other side. 3 bolts on this end and 3 bolts on the other. I remove the light assembly, which is very simple. One long screw and light assembly is out. Now trying to remove this thing, but we have to release the hood, which is a 13mm, before we'll be able to take it out. It's shaking, but it's connected with the hood release, so we'll have to remove the 13mm bolts. Okay, 2004 Grand Cherokee radiator. I removed the upper coolant hose for the transmission. I removed the feeder for the coolant from the tank. I'm going to remove the 10mm ball that holds the radiator. One is in here, in the front of the grill, and the other side is in there, on the other side of the grill. I remove the light housing. I don't have any damage to the lights, and I remove the grill as well. Can you see? So it makes it easier. So 10mm hose first, one in there, one here, then the upper hose, then this electric wire plug, then the lower hose, and 4 bolts for the 10mm for the fan housing, which is right in here. It's 1, 2 below, and good luck to me. 2004 Grand Cherokee. We got a radiator. It's from the junkyard, 75 bucks. Very tricky to put it in. The fan cover and the fan was not removed. Also the transmission cooling was not removed, so we have to slide it in between these 2 spaces. So this is the ankle of the radiator at this point. So it's very tricky to place it in, so be careful you won't damage the radiator fans here. And not an easy task, like I said, but once it gets in the place, it'll be fine. Hey guys, 2004 Grand Cherokee radiator out. Obviously, there is some issues here, and I tell you, it was not a nice, not an easy thing to take out. I had to take out hoses, and it does not come out. This thing is not coming out, so you're going to have to slide a new radiator right in here, and that's not an easy job because you might scratch the coolant for the transmission. So this freaking thing is not coming out, but I got the radiator out, so I'm going to get a new radiator. About an hour and a half to take out. A lot of work. Okay, radiator 2004 installation. I just placed in the radiator and the upper bolt right here, one below, and 2 on the other side. That will put the cover and on and install the fan with the radiator like it's supposed to be, and everything is in place. There's another bolt down there, and then I gotta attach the hoses, one here and one down there. That's for the coolant for the transmission. But the radiator is in place. Just make sure this is the old one, and as you see on the bottom it has two plastic rubber pieces. This is where it's supposed to rest on the bottom of the frame. That's how you know you're in place. And these two guys are in place here. Okay, so this is the old radiator, and hopefully the new one will work. So you have one hose here, one hose there for the coolant, one here for the water pump, one here for the upper hose for the water circulate, and one bolt here, one bolt there, and two more to hold these four. 1, 2, 3, 4 are the ones they keep the fan together with the radiator, and the other two is for the radiator. And these two pieces on the bottom are to fit into the frame. Two hoses for the coolant, for the air transmission, and you're in business. So we're working.